Good day, people of the internet. Can that be my intro now? Can that be a thing? You think that's like for me to just say, "Hello, people of the internet," in a really stupid voice? Do you think I can do that? You think that's like a doable intro here? Whatever, we'll try it. We'll try it. Anyway, so a very serious problem has come to my eyes. And I realized it's sort of like an epidemic sweeping across America, and it's very serious. I'm still wearing my pink shoes. I'm still wearing them. Um, and this is a very, very serious problem. And I think somebody needs to explain it to everyone before nobody knows, before knowledge of the problem dies out and nobody knows there is a problem. So I figured I could be the person to explain it. So I've realized that there's a problem today with the way that people in America bean dip each other. Okay? And if you don't know what a bean dip is, it's one of those. It's one of those where you just sort of like scoop your hand up somebody's boob. And it's generally with a fat man, generally, or any man that has boobs. But I'm sure you can do it to females as well, but I don't go there. Anyway, uh, I've noticed that there's a problem with the way that they do it. They sort of see, this is the way that people today bean dip. Okay, they get in there and they just and it's over like that, and it's super slow. No, it's super fast, and they're like that, done. And then they walk away and say bean dip, and that's it. Well, I'm here to inform you that that's not the right way to do it. Let's take a moment, just a second right now. Just let's just take a second to imagine that we're at a party and your Mexican friend Jorge brought some chips and some bean dip, and you want to be polite to Jorge and his culture, so you're going to take some of Jorge's chips and some of his bean dip, okay? So you go, and you're going to get to the table, right? You're going to get to the table, you're going to pull out a chip from the bag, and you're going to want to get all of the dip that you can possibly get on that chip to a point where your chip is about to break. You want your chip to be about to break. And you're going to shove it in your mouth right there. And it's going to be magnificent because there's tons of dip on that chip, okay? You're not going to go up and pull your chip out of the bag and get the bowl of bean dip and just whoosh. It's that you're not gonna do that. If you do that, first of all, you're gonna knock the bowl over everywhere. You're gonna fling dip all over the walls, and it's gonna be nasty. And nobody wants to have to clean that up, especially Jorge, because Jorge spent his whole childhood cleaning that up for his siblings. Okay, and he's got 20 of them. So you're not gonna do that, because that makes a mess, and your chip instantly, right there, as soon as it hits the dip, it breaks. Okay, you don't want that. And so when you're doing a bean dip, you want your chip to be the optimal shape. It looks about like that, like the classical princess wave. It's optimal shape for a chip, okay? And then you're just gonna get in there. You're gonna put it underneath, and you're gonna slowly try to scoop all of the dip you can out of that bowl. It's going to be magnificent, okay? And you're going to get it in there, and you're going to get all the dip you can, and you're going to bring it up, and you're going to stop. You stop right there, because otherwise you're going to smack them in the face or something, and you get all the power, all the dip you could possibly get on one chip, and it's going to be fantastic, okay? And that's how you properly bean dip someone. Now, if ever, and I mean ever, if you ever see somebody bean dip a person and it looks like this, I want you to set them straight. I want you to show them my video. And I want you to explain to them as many times as you need to that that is the way to do it, and you need to do it that way. Because it's offensive, okay? It makes it look like Jorge's dip is nasty if you just try to get the smallest amount of dip you can. That makes it look like Jorge's dip is nasty. And Jorge is a very easily offended person, okay? And he will pop a cap in your ass, okay? So you don't want to upset Jorge. You don't want to upset him. I don't have much else to say. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think. It was magnificent, wasn't it? Well, not really. Anyway, good day!